This channel will be about all things natural hair care and how you can care for and grow your natural hair healthy and strong. This channel is not about necessarily just how to go like wasteland hair. I see that is the trend now. Everybody wants long natural hair. It is achievable, but you have to know the basics first and you have to be consistent. So in this video I'll be talking about 5 things that are key to growing or achieving healthy natural hair. So I know a lot of YouTubers out there have like a 15-step thing that you can do, and I mean different things work for different people, but what I have seen so far is that simplicity is key when caring for natural hair. Yes, natural hair, well, or African natural hair is thick and it is resilient, but at the end of the day it's still hair and it still has split ends, it's still prone to breakage, it still can get heat damaged and stuff like that, and you have to be aware that our hair is not invincible, although it is durable. So today, as I said, I'm going to be talking about 5 things that is key to achieving healthy natural hair, and please remember that it's health before length because healthy natural hair grows. So the first thing on the list of things that you can do or you should do to achieve healthy natural hair is making use of protective styling. And protective styling entails wearing of wigs, braids. However, with the braids, it's very important that the braids don't put too much tension on your roots, on your strand, or on your edges, because this can lead to breakage. You can tear your hair out, you know, especially for me, my hair lock so easily. So if I put in braids, I have to be very careful in how I care for my roots. And I know that a lot of hairdressers them use edge control on your scalp, and for me that just don't work because it builds up and it lock my hair. Point blank period. So I haven't braided my hair in a very long time. I'm the one who did this. That's why I'm looking so shabby. So yes, protective styles are very important, and it can be very simple. It's not something that you need to go to the hairdresser to get done. It can be done right at home. You can plait up your hair, you can rope your hair, big or small, as long as the hairstyle protects your natural hair, protects your ends, protects your edges, protects your strands. Once it does that, it's a protective style. So that was number 1 on the list, making use of protective styles for your natural hair. Number 2 is basically knowing what products work for you and using minimal products when caring for your hair. Let me explain. So it is important to know what products work for you, and you might see a person use that product and achieve that result, and you think that you can use the same product and achieve a similar result. It works in some cases, but not all cases. Every natural hair is so different and so unique, and we are so blessed. But we have to take time out to understand what products work for us and what products don't. Okay, and this is important because I remember when I was just coming into my natural phase again, because my hair was permed when I was in like 2nd form, straight through high school, straight to 6th form, and then part of university, but me naturally out in, I must say, 2017 me start go natural. Yeah, and I had a rough time because I was trying every single product. As long as the Amazon review say it good, or as long as a YouTuber say it good, I was trying everything. And at that time too, there was a Cantu phase, and everybody was like, Cantu is the new rave and everything, and I tried Cantu, and Cantu effed up my hair on so many different levels. So I will never recommend anyone to use Cantu. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but because of my personal experience, I cannot give solid advice about using Cantu or the benefits of Cantu, because honestly it did not work for me. and I just didn't know what products to use for my hair, and that went on for like 3 years. And I had to take time out, to settle down and do research to really understand that I know every product when we see another person using them here, I go work in a mine. So I took time out to focus on point number 3, which is my porosity, the porosity of my hair. Now the porosity of your hair determines how well your hair loses or holds on to moisture. My hair is low porosity, which means it always dry and tough, and moisture is my main problem, as it's so hard to get my hair moisturized, and I have to use the correct product because my cuticles and my strands are so tight that if the product is not light enough to get absorbed, it builds up on my strands, and that weighs my hair down and damages my hair. It builds up on my scalp, and this hinders hair growth. You have to maintain a clean scalp. So with the hair porosity now, you get to better select a product that works for your hair. So for my hair, it's like the lighter products, the lighter oils, lighter butters. I can't use anything too heavy, or it just sit down for my hair. It's a waste of time. So I have to ensure that when I'm selecting a product, when I'm formulating, because I do my own DIY products that I use, when I'm formulating my products, I have to sit down and take time out to do the proper research to know what ingredients work with my porosity hair and the ones that I can get the most absorbency out of, because trust me, like low porosity hair is a struggle. It's a struggle. So yes, so that's protective styling. Know what products work for you, knowing the porosity of your hair. And another thing is your diet. Well, I'm going to put diet and exercise in one. You have to ensure that you're taking your vitamins. You have to ensure that you're having a proper healthy diet, because what you take in reflects in your hair. If you're just going to eat chicks and bag juice, you're going to have chicks and bag juice type of hair, which will be very unhealthy, very dry, very easy to break, very, it just, from your look on it, you say it's not healthy. So you need to have incorporate vitamins and proper foods into your diet. That is very, very important. And I wouldn't say I did not know this, but I was not doing it, and it showed in my hair. My hair would grow and then it would just fall off because I had some vitamin deficiency or some nutrient lacking. But you need to eat up your proteins and your vitamin C's and foods that are rich in like sulfur, because sulfur is very good. It helps to strengthen the integrity of your hair. I mean, there's more that it does, but basically that's what it does. And some of the vitamins that I take the 1 a day women's vitamins. I take biotin, I take the MSM powder and vitamin C. I take calcium and fish oil and cod liver oil, because a lot of time our diets are lacking. I mean, market price gone up food there, and all the time you can go buy 2, 3, 4 pound of fish and them something else. So if you can buy like a dozen cod liver oil or fish oil for put in for what you not get directly from the source, that is a good thing. So vitamins are very important in your diet. The correct diet is important, and you just have to monitor your body, because it not only reflects in your hair, it reflects on the rest of your body. So you have to pay attention to your body, the signs, what's different, what are you not used to seeing your body do, or what is your body doing that is abnormal from what it not normally does. You have to pay attention to that. And the 5th thing on the list of things to do is consistency. Like with all things in life, consistency is key to getting the results that you desire. So if you want natural, healthy hair, you have to be consistent with your regime. If you wash your hair every month, be consistent. If you deep condition every time you wash your hair, be consistent. If you're using a particular product, be consistent. Don't be switching out because you see another person is like, oh, Mr. Sharon do that and it worked for Sharon, so me I go do what Sharon do. You won't get to know if the products that you were using before or the routine that you were doing before was working for you because you keep switching to something else. Consistency is key. Consistency brings results. Consistency gives you healthy hair as long as you have the right regime. Oh, and I'm gonna throw in a sixth one, guys. Ease off for the heat. Ease off for the blow dryer, the flat iron. These are not good for your hair, okay? These no good for your hair because these things cause breakage, split ends. No. I mean, the list goes on, the amount of things that you need to do to maintain or get healthy hair, and trust me, it is so much things that I know why a lot of people just cut off them hair because they can't bother and then them stuck on one length and now grow past it. But trust me, I've been there, done that, and the struggle is real. But if it's something you want to really achieve, as I say, consistency, determination is key. You need to keep your hair stretched because it will go knot up, it will go. I don't know if you ever take like a strand of hair and feel like a knot on the end. Yeah, you have to keep your hair stretched. So if you plait it up, that's good. And yeah, the heat thing is not a good thing for our hair. I mean, minimal heat is fine, but and guys, aloe vera loves natural hair and natural hair loves aloe vera. Try to get it into your hair care routine. Just ensure that you drain it first because the latex in it can cause irritation for most people. I know it does for me. It can cause itching for the scalp. You can cut it and apply it directly to your hair, or you can blend it. Moisture is key for all of the different porosity hairs, which you have 3: high, low, and medium. No, high, low, and normal. Yeah. Big up to the people that might have normal porosity hair. Kudos to you. But yes, so those are the 5 things that you need to incorporate into your hair care routine or regimen to ensure that you grow or maintain healthy hair, because remember, it's health before length. And once you achieve healthy hair grows. So that is it for today's video. I hope the information provided was informative. I hope that it will help someone out there who has started their hair care journey. I'm a simple girl. This is a simple channel. Everything is straightforward and to the point. I'm here to give you advice based upon my personal journey. I'm not a stylist. I'm not a hair care professional. I'm not claiming to be, but I can speak on this topic because I do have natural hair and I do understand the struggles. I've been struggling with it for years, and I mean, things are always changing and there are different aspects that you need to take into consideration when caring for your hair. Even so much as the climate, the temperature, you have to be aware of these things and caring for your hair. So it's not like you're gonna get it all in one day and then that's the end of the story. That's not the case at all. So because it is a ongoing thing, as things change, we have to adapt, and that is what I've been doing for the past couple of years, and I must say that I have been seeing results. So it just takes time, but I'm here to offer you the advice and share my experience so that somebody else out there can learn from my experience and do differently, and you know, will be better able to achieve their results with less struggle than I did. So guys, if you want to see more content like this, please like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm your girl Rachel, and I'll see you in the next video.